What's up, Brandon Northwicks here, and you're watching another episode of Business for Breakfast. We are on episode number 14 today, and this is going to be all about belief and support. Now, this is going to be able to cover a wide range of things that we got to be able to look for, how to build these pillars of strength so that when times are hard, we know how to overcome them, no matter what the day may look like. So stay tuned, we're going to get right into it. Welcome back. What we have today is a discussion about how we're going to be able to create these pillars of strength so that when the times are at their roughest, we're going to be able to rise above the occasion and see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know I'm not the only person that has seen the ups and downs in business, right? We know that when we get into this life as entrepreneurs, that there's going to be some things that are going to test us. They're going to be able to really push us to the limit to see exactly how dedicated we are to having this dream come true. So with that being the case, what is it that we need around us to be able to really push through those moments without ever really stumbling and not taking back all that we've built and having to start from scratch? Well, the first thing is we're going to have a support staff, right? We're going to have a support staff. And that's going to have to be a group of people, as well as the good Lord to be able to know that, look, we could do this, being able to have the strength, letting you know that when you're slipping, look, you know what, just pick yourself up a little bit and keep moving forward, right? You got to be able to have that support staff. That's going to be number one, but they want to be able to have something to support, right? So that's when the purpose has got to come in. You got to be able to know exactly what it is that you're getting up in the morning for, right? So for us to be able to fight through these hardships, to get through to that next, week, to that next month, even though you're not seeing the money that you would like. So if you're new to business, most businesses don't see a return on their investment for years, 2 to 5 years. On average, right? Sometimes it could even take even more than that. But, according to a lot of statistics, between like 2 and 5 years that they're going to be able to expect to see a return on their money. Well, for online business owners and people who want to, generate some form of income online, they don't give themselves that amount of time. They don't, right? They want to see it in 30 days, in, 15 days, right? And when it comes down to that kind of mentality, it's not going to serve you. It's not going to serve the community. It's not going to serve anybody like that. So we need to have a purpose, a bigger vision, right? Something that's actually going to be able to push you to getting past those first couple of weeks, because believe me, it's going to take a little bit, right? It's going to take a little bit, but the belief has to come from your action, the emotion, right? That you attach to that purpose. So if you have no emotion when you wake up in the morning, when you wake up and you just are drained and you're not really thinking about what is it that you're going to try to accomplish, and you're not going to be supporting that big mission with your daily activities, then you're going to go to bed feeling drained and unfulfilled. But the moment that you can start putting even a little bit of energy and then just start stacking on top of that every day and every week and start adding to it towards the activities that are going to help fulfill your purpose, then you're going to go to bed feeling extremely good about yourself, knowing that you are doing God's work. You're being able to walk yourself through this path that's going to help you get to that better quality of life, or to get you to that new job, or to get you to that new family, or to get you to, that new city, wherever it is that you're looking to go and get accomplished, and whoever you're looking to impact, that's where you should be focusing your day on, right? And so you have to know what your purpose is. You've got to be able to have that support staff around you to be able to help you just through these times. And I know that with, my wife, my mom, my family, my daughter, right? She's probably one of my biggest support fans are out there, but you need to have those people. It doesn't matter where they come from. We've gotten people that we've been able to connect with, clients, friends, people that have just came through on the internet, right? And being able to get in there and have some really good friendships, people that we've met at events, conferences, corporate occasions and things like that, where it's been able to really get in face to face with these people that we've grown relationships with over the past years online, right? So it doesn't matter how you acquire them. It just matters that you continue to build on them. You got to have these relationships with these people that are going to help you through these times. It doesn't matter who you are or what business you're in. There's going to be a moment in the time where you wake up and you're going to just feel off. And if you do not have those people around you to kind of center you back to where you are looking to be and getting you in alignment with what you are, trying to attract and your purpose and everything like that, getting it back into alignment. If you don't have those people around you, then it's going to take you a lot longer to realign yourself than it would if you had those people there. So being open to suggestion, being open and having those people around you that you know are going to tell you the truth, that also has a big deal or has a big impact on what you're going to be able to accomplish around you. If you have people that are just constantly lying to yourself, lying to you, saying that, well, you're doing a great job, you're doing this, you're doing that, and they're really just comparing you to them because they don't put in the work that you do, then you're going to walk around feeling better about yourself than you really should, because the work is not being fulfilled. You're getting this fluff from these people around you that aren't willing to tell you the truth. And or if it is the truth, it's just because they're, like I said, comparing it to what they would do, which a lot of people, they're not willing to put in the 12 to 15 hours. They're not willing to get off work and continue to pursue a dream. They're not willing to do that. And so when they look at you doing that, they go, oh, well, you're putting in a lot. What, 1 hour extra, that's a lot, compared to who? So think about that when you have your support staff that you're building. You want to make sure that it's people that are going to be able to tell you the truth. You want to make sure it's going to be people that are going to be able to be honest and consider to look out for you. So if they see you dipping, if they go ahead and they recognize some different, changes in behavior and the patterns are a little bit different, give them, hopefully they have the initiative inside of them to be able to say, okay, look, I'm going to reach out. I'm going to go ahead and, respond to this person and say, look, I see some things that are changing. That's what friendships, are all about. That's what the support staff is all about, is be able to help you through these times. Because a lot of the time we don't have the extra set of eyeballs that's all looking at us, right? So we need some people to be able to take the initiative and just go, hey, look, some things are different, right? So that's kind of what this entire, episode was going to be about, was just going to be able to let you know that if you're building your business, if you're continuing to build your business or you're thinking about it, make sure that you are building these relationships with these people that are, not just buyers. I'm not talking about buyers. I'm talking about people who are going to help you through as a company owner. Other people who are company owners and business owners who understand what it's like to have an off day or an off week, or, have sales decline during a month. And how do you recover from that? What do I have to do? Bouncing ideas and adding value to each other's lives. That's what it's about. So continue to build those kind of relationships and your business will continue to thrive. That I do promise you. So make sure to come back tomorrow for the very next episode. And if you would like to schedule your one-on-one, your 60 to 90 minute free session, so we can break down exactly maybe why your beliefs are the way they are, helping you get past some of those self-limiting beliefs while putting together a nice marketing strategy for you and your business to help you grow your sales in the next 12 months, visit brandonnorthwick.com. You can schedule your meeting there. And like I said, come back tomorrow. I had a blast making this for you, and I'll see you then.